What am I being arrested for? Resisting what? What am I charged with?
On July 17th, 2025, a woman was pulled over by police, and the situation quickly began to escalate.
That's fine. I mean, he can look at the information, but
can you hand me your
no,
your
sir.
documents,
I don't. Here's my license. Here's my.
Can you hand me your license?
I will not hand you my license. I am not required to hand you in your hand my license.
Listen, I'm going to tell you. What's going to happen is I'm going to call for a supervisor, and he's going to tell you that you're going to give me your license.
No, sir.
And so for the time being, because
with all due respect, sir.
Listen to me.
No, sir.
Yes,
no,
ma'am.
sir.
Right,
no, sir.
Step out, please.
No,
yes,
sir.
Step out.
Excuse me.
Step out, please.
No, sir.
Yes, you're uncooperative. I would like you to
Can I speak for a second, please?
Yes, I don't want to talk to you. I'll speak to him. Okay. I don't care. You don't.
I need you to step out. Yes.
You'll just have to wait a second.
No, I don't. It's not on your timing. It's on mine.
No, it's not,
There's
sir.
United States case law, Pennsylvania versus.
I don't care what that is.
You're going to go to jail for resisting if you don't get out of your car.
What am I under arrest for?
Ma'am.
You have a supervisor in your office.
What am I under arrest for?
Just hear me out for a second.
I am.
He's asked you to step out of the vehicle. Whether you agree with it or not, that's a lawful command, okay? So, if you step out and comply, we can, wrap this up. It probably would even been a warning. He probably wouldn't even give you whatever he pulled you over for.
Can I say something?
Of course, go ahead. I'll hear you.
He asked for my driver's license. I showed it to him. I know for a fact that I'm not required by law to give it to him in his hand.
So, where's your driver's license currently?
My driver's license is right here.
Okay.
That's my driver's license. I showed it to him.
Okay.
Because I'm driving a motor vehicle, I'm required to show you my license if you ask for it.
Do you mind if I get that?
But I don't have to give it to you. I don't ever hand anybody original documents in their hand.
Okay. Do you mind if I get your license so I can run you?
There it is right there. I'll show it to you. Okay. There's my license right there. There's my name right there. Okay, so I'll show it to you, but I don't ever hand it over. I've lost licenses that way,
okay,
and I don't do that
as soon as you
anymore.
hand it over, I'll give it right back, okay?
Sir, I don't hand.
It's probably just going to be a warning and we'll get you out of here, but you're making this more difficult.
I'm just saying, I don't hand.
Okay.
I don't hand my documents
All right, so
over.
at this point, I'm asking you to step out of the vehicle, okay?
Okay, and I will.
So go ahead and step out right now at this moment, because I've tried the nice approach and now you're not listening.
You don't have permission to touch anything in my vehicle.
Okay. So go ahead and step out, or I'm going to pull you out of the vehicle at this point.
So listen.
I'm going to step out, but you don't have permission to touch anything
Can I
in
explain?
my vehicle.
Can I explain something to you very fast?
What's that?
So listen, I am very knowledgeable in this. Okay, if you let me talk, I will let you talk. There's United States case law, Pennsylvania versus Mims. If you are ordered to exit your vehicle on a traffic stop by a law enforcement officer,
okay. I'm going to exit my vehicle.
Okay.
But you don't have permission to touch anything in my vehicle. Nothing.
When my supervisor gets here, I'll be getting your driver's license.
No, you won't, sir. It's in my vehicle.
I'm going to ask you to stand right there on the hood of that vehicle, okay? I just want to start fresh here. I feel like we got off on the back foot. What's your reasoning for not wanting to give your license?
I never hand over original documents to anybody. I carry copy. I don't have the copies with me, but I have paper copies of things that I'll show you, but I will not hand.
Is there a reason?
Yes, because I've lost things that way before.
Okay. You lost them though, not us, right?
I have lost original documents by handing them over before. I will not do that again.
So what's that in his hand right there? Those not original documents?
No, those are papers. I can get more of those. I have more of those.
But they're original documents.
They're copies.
The DMV didn't personally hand you that piece of paper and say this is your registration.
Yeah, I think that, and that's fine. I can get another one of those, but government issued things like
also
cards.
get another license.
No, I won't do it. No, sir. I know for a fact I'm not required to hand an officer my driver's license. I have to show it to you.
Do you read case law?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you know the case law for this?
I don't know it off the top of my head, but I can find it quickly.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I know what my rights are.
100%.
I
know your rights too. I'm certified in the state of Florida as an LEO officer. I know rights. I know case law. I know everything.
That's excellent. Because right now,
so I just don't understand.
He's violating my rights right now.
Yeah?
Yes.
Explain to me how.
He's saying, first of all, he lied to me, saying that I have to hand my license over. No, I don't. I don't have to give it to him in his hand. He wants to get mad.
I didn't ask for your opinion. I asked how your rights are being violated.
I just told you it's not an opinion. It's a fact. That it's okay.
Okay. I'm sorry you feel that way about how whatever you got going on with your original documents, but that's unfortunately not how it goes.
I know what the law is.
Okay. Hey,
I know I don't have
A lot of
hand my
people
license
do
over.
think they know the law, and
I have to show it. I don't have to give it to him in his hand. If they ask for anything of mine, a passport, a driver's license, I'll show you soft copies or I'll show you paper copies. Nobody gets the original.
Okay.
You want to run it? There's the information on my driver's license right there.
Right.
Type it in your computer, run it. But I don't have to give it to you to take back to your car, sit there in front of your computer. No, I don't have to do that.
Okay. That's your opinion.
That's a fact.
Did you pull over often?
No, I don't.
Okay, what'd you get pulled over for today?
He's saying that I ran a stop sign or I don't know what he's saying. He's
Okay.
saying that I rolled through a stop sign. That's what he said.
Okay.
That's fine.
So I still haven't heard anything that would violate your rights. I'm still not tracking on that aspect.
I'll get a lawyer and the lawyer will deal with that.
Okay. Because you're saying your rights were violated because he's saying he has to get your license, right? Is he in possession of your license?
No, but he's threatening me with arrest if I don't hand it to him.
Well, that's not what the arrest threat was for, and he didn't make any threats. He stated that you would be arrested
Yes,
if you
he
didn't
did.
step out of
This
the
is
vehicle.
all caught on your body cam,
100%.
so it'll get sorted
You
out.
would have been arrested if you didn't step out of the vehicle, is what you said.
Okay, well, I'm here right now.
Right, so here we are. You're here. Your rights have not been violated. He doesn't have your license.
You can say that for the camera, but whatever. We'll deal with it in court if we have to. I'm good with it.
100%.
What exactly are we waiting for here?
What do you mean?
What are we waiting for here?
You're being detained for the duration of the stop.
Okay,
So my
yes.
partner's done conducting his business. You're not free to leave. That's what we're
Okay,
waiting
so
for.
I'm detained, and you can only detain me for like 20 minutes unless you're going to arrest me.
You were
and then I'm
detained
free to
since
go.
you were stopped. Yeah.
Okay, so we're about 15 minutes into
I'm
it.
assuming you know that case law too, right?
I don't have to answer that. I'm not going to answer that.
Question: what is the legal process to get deputized? Because I'm quitting weed, but I also have a schizophrenia diagnosis, but I think it's misdiagnosis. Is there any possible way?
What are you talking about?
What is the legal process of getting deputized?
You can go to the sheriff's office and request for an application.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. I won't shake your hand because I'm conducting business, but that's the steps.
What am I being arrested for? Resisting what? What am I charged with?
Resisting, ma'am. It's obstruction law enforcement. Yes.
Put your hands together like you're praying.
Like you're praying, so it's more.
Put them together so they're more comfortable. Like, let go of them. Just put them together.
So what's my original charge?
Do you have anything on you? Any weapons or anything like that?
No.
Yeah, that's what
We're gonna tow your vehicle.
How was I
I don't think you let them
resisting?
in.
I gave you multiple lawful commands to exit your vehicle, and can I finish a sentence ever? I gave you multiple lawful commands to provide me your driver's license and exit your vehicle, in which you told me no numerous times.
I said no to my driver's license. I exited
You
the
can
vehicle.
explain.
Do you have any belongings you would like to take with you, ma'am, to the jail?
Yes.
Where are those belongings?
I'd like to roll up the window to my vehicle.
We're towing it, so we're going to be doing an inventory search to make sure there's nothing valuable inside before the tow truck driver gets here.
Okay, well they cannot search my vehicle without my
Listen,
permission.
We don't need your permission because we're towing it and you are placed. Can I speak? Because you are under arrest and we are towing your vehicle, per our policy, we are required to conduct an inventory search of your vehicle to make sure there's nothing of value in there that the tow truck or wherever can ultimately become missing or stolen later. That's why we are required to do an inventory search.
So would you like any belongings to take to the jail? That's going to be the last time I ask. I'm trying to be nice.
You want your phone, your wallet?
Yeah, I'll take my whole. Actually, you know what? Who's gonna do the search of my vehicle? Excuse me, officer. Excuse me, officer. Get out of my vehicle, please. Excuse me, officer. Get out of my vehicle,
Why are you
please.
like this? Come on.
I actually leave it in my vehicle. Put my stuff back. You don't have permission to go
If she
in my
doesn't want to take
vehicle.
it, she doesn't want to take
Put
it.
my stuff back.
Do you have anything on you at all? It doesn't look like you have pockets.
I'm not going to even answer that question
All right,
again.
so,
I've already answered
ma'am, I'm
it.
gonna just let you know. If they find anything on your person,
I already know
it's a
that.
felony,
I know
okay?
that. Okay.
Listen real quick. I'm going to pat you down with the back of my hand to prevent any type of groping or anything like that, okay?
There's
Just
supposed
make
to be
sure.
a female officer
We
here
do
for
not
that.
have one anywhere near here. So that's why I am going to pat you with the back of my hand to make sure you have nothing on you sharp. That's all it is. I'm not going into. You clearly don't have.
You guys are really crooked and corrupt.
No, it's knowledgeable.
No.
No. It's okay. It's okay to not have knowledge in a certain area. That's why we try to educate.
You know nothing about me.
You're right.
Nothing at all.
You know everything. Go ahead and hop in.
Yeah, he needs to get out of my vehicle. He's doing an illegal search of my
He's
vehicle.
doing an inventory search.
No.
Inventory, so when the tow truck comes,
You want to grab that so they don't break?
They need to get out of my vehicle. I have said on your body cam multiple
turn your
times.
face so I can grab your
They
glasses?
do not have permission
Okay.
to get in my vehicle.
All right. Well, you're going to the Green Roof Inn instead.
I don't.
Hey, tell him to get out. Just tell him to get out.
Yo, we got your tow sheet, all that.
Huh?
We'll get your tow sheet and everything.
Yeah, I'll do the inventory real quick. If you can, just start doing the. Okay. Yeah. Just start doing the tow sheet. Just let me do the inventory. Just trust me. For a second. Then he can come look. But somebody has to be doing the inventory sheet while we're doing this. So you can watch if you want. So, in an inventory search. In an inventory search, we're checking compartments and anything for things of value so that we can write on the tow sheet. This is not a regular probable cause search. You were just checking for things of value. Okay? 10-4, sorry. You're looking inside this stuff, make sure there's nothing of value inside here. Or you can check the back seat, or you just make sure there's nothing of value.
I don't know if you've done a tow sheet, but you'll see there's a section of where they want you to put the contents of the vehicle that's getting towed. So if
there's pills inside this little ball, but I don't know what it is.
So if the person gets released, they can't say, "Hey, this is missing" or whatever, because it's notated everything.
Can you? Sorry. This is all just ibuprofen. Yeah. It's the same. It must have just fell. It looks dirt all over in here. It must have just fell out. And the wallet. That's good. Purse, a bunch of stuff like that. Yeah, there's a bunch of sunglasses in here. Let's get in. Baseball bat, wallet. Alright, does it look good? Yeah. So then we're just gonna write all that down. So, purses, stuff like that. You want these sunglasses with you?
We just conducted an illegal search of my vehicle. I hope
Do you want these glasses with you or no?
Yeah,
You want them with you? To come with you or the car?
You know what? Put everything in my car.
Right.
You don't have the right to touch me.
Hey, Greg, just make sure to tell him, like, everything that's in the car, like purse, strollers, all that. I'm gonna leave, all right? Hey, thanks, guys.
You guys are corrupt as shit.
All right. Oh, crap. You want this in the car, too, right?
You are so corrupt. You just violated my rights. That's a freaking bogus ass charge, and you fucking know it.
You did it,
No, I didn't do anything. I got out of the fucking vehicle. I got out of the damn vehicle. I don't have to give you my license. I'm not gonna give it to you. I'll show it to you. Type in the information in your fucking computer. Okay? You want to arrest me because I didn't get out of the vehicle the first time you asked me to?
You're correct.
You are fucked up.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I know I am. Fucking dirty ass.
Have you been arrested before?
I'm not answering any of your questions. I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. I want a lawyer. Low down, dirty, lying sacks of shit. All of you. Right. And I think you fucking know it. I don't know how you sleep at night. But you're gonna pay for everything. All of your fucking misdeeds in this life, you're gonna pay for all of them. You're fucking sick as shit. I didn't commit a fucking crime. You're the one that's committing a crime. Is that all you got? You're fucking sick.
That's what you want to hear.
That's all you are sick. You're sick as shit telling me not to fucking commit crimes. I'm a law-abiding citizen. You are a dirty, crooked, corrupted cop. That is what you are. Because you thought I was being a little bitch? Because I didn't resist shit. So don't fucking lie and say I did. It's all on camera.
You're correct. Absolutely correct.
Good.
Absolutely
because I didn't resist shit. When you're trying to arrest somebody and they resist, that's resisting. Yes, true. Resisting what? Resisting your freaking order to hand over my license? No, I don't have to hand you my license. I showed it to you. I don't have to give it to you. That's my personal property. I'm not gonna give it to you. I didn't even have to have my window rolled down. I could have just held my license up to the glass.
Okay. I guess you didn't see what happened last time someone did that.
Do you think I care? What are you gonna do? Break the glass to my car and rip me out?
Exactly, yeah.
No, we don't live in a fascist country just yet.
You're right.
Not quite yet.